Yeah, but this game's definitely worth buying. I'm definitely. Oh my god, I keep on getting killed. That was a one-shot headshot with a pistol. You
Dude,
can
I
see right
love
there.
the final stand in this game
Oh
because you
really?
can't shoot. You just get to crawl around and you can just heal yourself if you have the medic pack equipped.
Yeah, I was in it on the other map. It's actually pretty sick looking. It's really cool. I really like that. But yeah, Ghost Recon, future. What is it?
Future Soldier.
Future Soldier. Yeah. It takes place in the near future, as you can tell by the title. But it's pretty cool. Just like the Call of Duty, that's like a coincidence that they both start in the near future and everything. So they're gonna have a lot of cool new stuff, and we lost this game. But yeah, Ghost Recon's definitely worth picking up. It's gonna be available May 22nd, and it's for PS3, Xbox, and I'm not sure for PC. I think it comes out for PC later, but it's definitely gonna be for PC. And I did so bad. I went 5-13. Nike, you tore shit up.
Nah, dude, we're just focusing on talking. That's
Yeah,
what happens.
22-15. My other game I did really good. I went 2.0 or whatever, but this game I really had to get into depth and kind of talk about the game and where my channel is going to be going. And yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot more videos with other people because that really attracts a lot more attention when you actually have someone to talk to, because you can actually bounce ideas off each other, and I really think it's a good idea.
Yeah, it's definitely great, and it'll just help keep growing your channel.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, do you want to play one more game? Completely up to you.
I'll do whatever you want to do, man.
Okay, we're about 33 minutes in right now, so yeah, I guess we could do one more game. We just gotta think of something else to talk about, just not Black Ops 2.
Yeah, we'll save that for
Yes.
later.
Yes. So let's think. How about what is your favorite Call of Duty? Let's start
Call
off
of
with
Duty
that.
4.
Call of Duty 4, and
the
why do you
original
love it
Modern
so
Warfare.
much? Like, we'll bounce questions off each other.
Because it focused on the gunplay. It was the simple 3, 5, 7 kill streaks.
Yes, and that made the game really balanced. I really like that.
Yes, I mean people complained about it was a juggernaut, but you had nothing to compare it to. And once the next Call of Duties came out, then you said, "Oh God, yeah, Juggernaut's so bad," but it wasn't that bad. You had to use stopping power, and then you were fine.
Yeah, I completely understand what you're saying.
What about you?
My favorite Call of Duty would have to be World at War, and I'm just saying that because that is the first Call of Duty I got to play online, and that's like a real, new experience. If you never played Call of Duty online before, like I've played Call of Duty 4 at your house and Connolly's house. Remember that way back?
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you first start playing online on a Call of Duty, you really get hooked to it. Like I really loved it. I used to steal my neighbor's internet and everything. That was before I even had a wireless connection. Like I was just getting educated in like the internet world, and I never knew you could steal someone else's connection. So just one day I was playing my PS3 up in my room or whatever, playing single player like I normally do, and I noticed that there was actually, a connection to the internet, and I actually took that guy's internet, and that was the first time I ever played online, and I was so happy for it. I started a new, Blazer 425 developed from that day. That day I made the account, and the rest is history pretty much. I've been using the account for years and years. And yeah, I came up with the name. It's not cause, smoking and stuff like that, but it's actually cause in 7th grade I was lit on fire. You remember that?
You got acid poured on him, man.
No, not acid, but gasoline. Yeah, I got third degree burns on my leg and everything, and I still can't feel most of it to this day, but I'm very lucky to not, have lost a leg or whatever. And yeah, it's just, dumb kid stuff pretty much. Boils down to the point, but that really changed my life, and I actually, turned around. I was going down the wrong road, and that actually, brought me back in the right direction, and I started becoming friends with you guys again, and, life can't get any better after that. So yeah, that was my first Call of Duty, and I say it's the best because it has, the same kind of balanced feel to it as the Call of Duty 4, because you got the same kill streaks, you know what I mean? You don't have the overpowered where you can choose your kill streaks and everything. And I really thought that just made the game better. And the hit detection was all right. I wasn't a big Treyarch fan after Black Ops came out, but after a while I actually got, liking Black Ops again, just because I was banned. I kind of, had mixed feelings about it. And that goes for anything. If someone bans you from a game for literally something that they should have just banned my account for rather than my entire PS3, so I had to go out and buy a new PS3 just to play their shitty game and everything, that really gets to you. So I had mixed feelings about them, and I actually, was thinking for a large amount of time to actually just sell the game and just move on, but I held on to it, and I couldn't be, more grateful for doing that. We really turned something out of that awesome game. But yeah, I really do like that game, and World of War is definitely my favorite Call of Duty still to this day. So you got a question for me or something? So we can just bounce questions off.
Dude, real quick, did you see that was your first Call of Duty Online, right?
Yes.
All right, I started playing Call of Duty Online, Call of Duty 2.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, Call of Duty Big Red one for the PS2.
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't play online with that, but I had the very first Call of Duty on PS2. You know, we all did pretty much.
Yeah.
Good
yeah.
old PS2 Call of Duty. Call of Duty 3 I used to love, even though you know some people really don't like that for some reason. But I thought it was a pretty good campaign and everything.
Yeah, that was my one of my first PS3 games was Call of Duty 3.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Mike was one of the first people with the PS3 really, like just because his dad really wanted it, right? Was that really?
Yeah,
the
he
bottom
wanted
line?
he just wanted like a movie player because our DVD thing broke. So he's like, why not get a PS3? Because it's Blu-ray and it's
Yeah, and this is back in what, like 2007 when it just came out, pretty much.
yeah, we got it we got it when it first came out.
Yeah, Champ 8267 or whatever. Yeah, I forget.
Yeah,
He has the
Conley.
date in there.
Champ
Yeah, but yeah, he
8207.
was one of the first people with the PS3. You know, the good old 80 gig fat.
Yeah, I got this. Yeah, the original.
Yes, and
80 gig fat.
I've had PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. That's why I'm still on the PS3, and I'm always going to be on the PS3 because it's a pretty good console. You know, you always have those Xbox kind of fanboys, if you call them, that really wouldn't play anything other than Xbox. But you gotta admit, PS3 does have, like, you gotta think of all the PS3 games that are just meant for the PS3, like Uncharted and what's another game that's just meant for the PS3?
Resistance Fall Man.
Yeah,
I'm not
Resistance.
sure how big that
Those
game
games
is. But
actually take advantage of the entire PS3. And if you look at Uncharted 3 and Uncharted 2 and all the way back to the first one, you can actually see that the graphics are just freaking insane, and you cannot beat those graphics on an Xbox with those kind of games. You know what I mean?
yeah, definitely the PS3 definitely has more I guess hardware to do to bring the best out of the games.
I mean, like, people run entire servers and stuff off of PS3 consoles. Like, you know how they do that testing and stuff? They make
Yeah, yeah.
supercomputers out of PS3 hard drives and stuff, or the hardware made that they use to make PS3s, and that's pretty cool if you ask me.
Yeah,
Like,
the Xbox just can't handle it.
yeah, that's how powerful it is. And, it's been proven and proven and proven again that the PS3 has way, way better hardware than the Xbox. And the main reason to that's probably because the Xbox came out before it, right? Didn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did.
Yeah, I think so. But, Sony's been a very reliable company for years on years. And, yeah, that's kind of the stuff that you would expect from them to actually go above and beyond. I mean, Sony is pretty cool. I have a TV by them and everything. So that's pretty cool. But PS3 is just amazing. I love it to death, and I may get an Xbox in the future, who knows, just to have an Xbox, for some of those games. And
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
another thing that I don't like. Call of Duty's all sold out now, and Xbox gets everything a month ahead.
Oh, they're changing that with Black Ops 2 though, but we'll save that for later.
Are you positive? Because the contract ended this year, but are they going to re-sign?
Oh yeah, you might be right, but I'm kind of hoping they don't.
They may re-sign. You never know. There's
Let's
always
hope they
that
don't.
chance. I really hope they don't. I honestly, I paid for Elite or whatever, and they're gonna fucking say that because we paid the same amount of money and they have an Xbox and I have a PS3, they get it before me. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, that just got me really mad, especially when Robert Bowling, the old kind of just spokesperson for Infinity Ward, was just like, oh yeah, you guys are gonna get the maps at the same time or whatever. He pretty much said it in an interview, not in those exact words, but he was leading us on, the PS3 users, and that just really made me angry and made me think differently of Infinity Ward. But Infinity Ward is still better than Treyarch in my opinion. But Black Ops 2 may change my opinion of that. It all depends if it's going to be the best or the worst COD. So we'll save that for another commentary, that little part.
Oh shit.
Still got another 8 minutes of this match.